Hello my friends and welcome back, it's episode 18. Right, we carry on with the upgrading of the front line. This involves a lot of truffle shuffle. I'm a little bit concerned because this unit here is actually very, very powerful. Let's start with the top here because this is... These are bits that make perfect sense. So this unit here is not upgraded, but it is very, very powerful. And I can't pull it into Luxembourg because I don't want to move my supply depot from where it is. So I have to shuffle it up and then away. I'm almost done with all the upgrading. So it's just this one, which is backed by artillery, and this one, which is really high experience. And I'm just concerned that pulling it out may weaken that or compromise that position. Because +3 is huge. Like, make no mistake. +3 is very, 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 very strong. Easily makes up for not having the equipment upgrade. I think now all I do is switch the artillery with the detachment, and I'm good to go. I think the artillery wants to be here. I think this is just a dead tile, yeah. This is an actual town. So I probably actually want to switch the artillery with the detachment and then the HQ with the artillery, and that will create my wall. This whole position is horrible to attack into anyway, so... Alright, I think I'm almost done. The whole war grinds to a halt when the new gear turns up. But boy is the new gear good. Oh, I load. He got expected. Expected. Oh, he load. No, I load. So did he. Oh, I load again. But there was no damage. 3 for 3. Pull back to my lines, you've done enough. Oh, nice high hit there. That was a critical. And so is that. A critical hit is usually like you see outsized damage on both sides. So you take an ass load of damage and they also take an ass load of damage. Alright. This guy is surrounded. Now he moves or he dies. Either is fine. Goodbye, Vilna. Shame I haven't got any units that can move into there, but he needs. These guys have to run now. These two are about to be cut off, and once they're cut off, they're dead. I mean, he's not even in a town; he's just on a field. So his supply will drop to nothing pretty much immediately. It looks like Russia is losing morale, like they must have some event that's bleeding them. I mean, they're obviously losing morale for the units I'm killing, but they're losing about 1,000 a turn. It seems way more than the damage I'm actually inflicting. Alright, I finally have enough spare money. Let's immediately start Infantry Weapons Mark II. Two for two I will take. I hide. He got expected. Great work, boys. Okay. I wish he had served Kiev to me on a plate, but with the amount of entrenchment he's got, I actually can't break through that. Okay, this guy's on this town here, and this guy's on this town here, but these towns are repairing right now. So it's going to be a bit... it's going to be a bit until I have the necessary supply to push forward. We are researching logistics as fast as we possibly can. It's going to be like +1 for each. Each slice of logistics will add +1. Okay. Nothing to do here. Flanking is just not a thing in this game because of Operate. Okay, we'll just have to see how much the fall of Vilna hurts them. And Minsk is looking completely exposed. So, I may not necessarily need Kyiv. Alright. I don't normally like to leave money in hand, but I'm either waiting for technology to develop. See, it still says required armored warfare research. But the Ottoman Empire has level 1 armored warfare. So I don't understand why they cannot deploy them. Or start buying them, I should say. There must be some feature of the game I'm overlooking. Oh, nice. Both infantry and logistics. So now Austro-Hungary can start upgrading. Alright, that was dumb. You'll pay for that. He moved, so he's lost all his entrenchment. He had like 4 entrenchment or something. Now he has none. Wow, he moved as well. That seems like a good way to get victimized. So Austro-Hungary is going to be out of the fight for a bit while they upgrade their weapons, but that's fine, because those towns are repairing. It's going to give me better supply over time. Nice, morale is crushed. I'm not even sure if I need all these forces over here now. Man, how many subs are you gonna give me? Damn. That's a lot of subs. Okay, that's pulled off the front line for upgrading. Nope, that was the wrong thing. It's fine. We can fix it next time. At least the artillery's in the right place. Man, they bombarded this unit and then they didn't attack it. I can rotate these so that I can upgrade their health. I think what I'll do is this +1/+1, so +1 experience, +1 weapon unit is pretty strong. So I can put it there, and I think that's fine. Finally pull these guys out for upgrading. Move that there. And then I'll move that one there. Okay, everything is upgraded, I think. So this whole front is now solid. Just needs elite reinforcements. Right, let's kill the suicidal guy. I bet you wish you hadn't done that. That's from behind the trench. This guy moved. Since he moved, he gave up his right to a fair trial. Yeah, now we're in. Now we may truly squeeze the orange for all the juice. Oh man, these guys' morale is so low. 31%. So they only lost a couple of thousand points, I think, for losing a town. Sure, let's do it. Morale in Minsk is low. Closer to the road. Man, those HQs better run. Nope, that's as much logistics as I can get. You can over-chit. So basically, you can put more research in than you can get. It's to speed up research, but it's a waste of points. What can I buy for 50 points? Let's move my blimps up. Get another rank of trench warfare. 3 + 1 is 4, and I can get 5, so that's fine. Some research has been finishing, so I'm actually falling behind on my research funding. Right. Sweet. Now we're cooking with destruction. I need to swap those two around to do that, but still. I could start flanking them, but I'm going to just take a moment here to upgrade. Going to take a moment to upgrade this whole army, refit it. We're still waiting for these towns to repair. Anyway, this front is starting to feel like it doesn't matter. Once I've fully upgraded and repaired, I could just blob around and cut them off and start killing them, but I'm not sure that Russian national morale can handle the loss of all these HQs if they go down. Logistics technology will help me in the long run. Once you reach logistics level 5, you can basically have 5 supply anywhere, and that means that you can repair anywhere. You can see this is improving. Alright, they're fully funded. No movement is good movement. Oh yeah, they just finished level 1. Level 1 infantry. Worry about those later. Trade them in, then upgrade. Cool. Can soon upgrade all my troops. think we're done. Nothing I want to do on the naval front. Can worry about provoking the British once I'm fighting them, and France. Once Russia is out, I could also start buying naval upgrades and stuff. Start thinking about how I might hurt the British. Refit the fleet. Upgrade it. I'm very tempted to lay into this guy. Is this a national morale? I don't think it is. I think it's just a town. Shame I don't have any units available to finish the job here. But that's fine. If the HQs stick around, then there might be a great massacre of incompetent officers, and that would be glorious. However, I get the feeling that the AI will operate them away. We have a new U-boat section being built. It suggests that we complete its construction at Polar in the Adriatic. Okay. Infantry warfare level 3. Oh yeah. Logistics level 2 for Ottoman is also huge. Thanks to their ridiculously terrible infrastructure. Oh, you didn't run. One ran. One ran, one drove. This guy is about to get murderized. I'm not sure if I should bomb the town, though, because I want to capture that town and use it. We're reading hostile interceptors. Man, the Russians are in so much trouble. Oh, we got movement on the Serbian front. dumb. I'll just kill that. Pretty much instantly. That's a British unit. It's completely unsupported. But still, I don't want it running through my lines. Let's just... out of an abundance of caution. Alright, he retreated. Good. Now the artillery. Now it bites. Just for the sake of it, for gaining experience. The time will come when the artillery, now it's doing damage, it will level up fast. And then the time will come when mag dumping 6 shells will literally delete units. And you can just walk in. But anyway, I did upgrade this front. So the surprise extra British unit is not a problem. Anyway, we're out of time. I shouldn't be playing this turn right now. This part of the battle has not moved. I can now take my opportunities to start over strengthening my front lines. Everything's looking great. This guy, I think, yeah, he should just go down very easily. And then maybe with his death, I can go and... That was such a dumb move. What is there even to say? They've got amazing supply, somehow, but this is an attack from behind the entrenchment, so the fact that they're entrenched doesn't matter. So I can just slam these two, kill them. I mean, every unit kill, it matters. Everything chips away at that tiny, what is left of that morale. I've got a whole Austro-Hungarian refit to do. But that's not necessarily a problem. I think the time has come potentially to purchase an artillery as well. Another one. Get ready for smashing that front. I still can't make tanks. And I don't understand why. But I'm still going to do the research, because the moment I'm allowed to make them, I want them. But, yeah. Maybe there's some historical date when they allow you to start making them. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.